Hey guys, happy Friday. Hope you're having a great day. First, I want to give a shout out to my husband because today is his birthday, so happy birthday, babe. Right now we're just kind of relaxing because our kids are napping, but he's doing his thing, getting ready for a big trip while I am super excited to tell you about what's on this board. I don't know, over here. But first of all, hey Adrian, see you soon. First of all, as you guys are hopping on, I did not give an announcement that I was coming on, but as you're hopping on, if you could let me know if you're watching live or catching the replay, that'd be great so I could see who saw these big exciting news and excitement or announcements. Anyways, I'm excited. I'm my V3. Hi, Miss Appelt. Miss you. All right, so I'm gonna dive in on this insane news that I want you guys all to hear. This brand new news. Okay. So first thing, just to kind of recap, my experience in network marketing. Hey, Kyle. Okay. So I've been in network marketing for over 5 years, built a six-figure, it's my recap, Reader's Digest version. Built a six-figure passive income. Passive is the money you make in your sleep. You don't have to go out and earn commissions or whatever. It's the passive income part. Made 6 digits passively in my previous business. But came to a point where I was willing to give it all up, cut all ties, disconnect entirely from that company in order to build with Vasayo. For a few months, I knew about Vasayo, but like I said, I had this great passive income that was way too hard to give up until I heard one thing. Literally, one thing made me stop in my tracks. I'm like, okay, I literally cannot miss out on that opportunity. I already knew it was a good opportunity. I already knew it was going to be a huge company. I already knew it was the ground floor, big opportunity that I've always wanted. But until I heard one single thing that I'm about to tell you, that is when I had to literally stop and highly consider, give up everything to rebuild again. And that one thing, hey Alexis, I miss you. We need a phone date really soon. But the one thing that made me switch was when they opened up, here it is, when they opened up the chance to earn 2% global profit share as a founding member pool. That is in addition to a 3% leadership pool. So why did that catch my attention? Why did that make me so excited to give up what I had to pursue this? 2% leadership pool of a very small number. So it's being divvied out by a very small amount of people. But this is literally a future billion-dollar company. Okay, our CEO has already built 2 other billion-dollar companies. There's only been maybe 13 out of 42,000 since the year 2000, okay? He built 2 out of 13. There's no doubt in my mind he's gonna do it again. This is the right leadership, okay? So 2%, imagine 2% of a billion-dollar company. Does that mean you get 2% of a billion? You personally? No, it gets divvied out amongst the people who are qualified. But that amount of people that are qualified are very few. So that 2% is huge, and that's on top of your entire income. So I wrote out right here, this is when you start earning 2%. This is the level gold. So these bubbles represent your first ranks that you hit. So gold is towards the bottom. I ran out of space here because the levels keep going up. I ran out of space, all right? These are not even all the bubbles. You're gonna start earning this 3% leadership pool already at gold, but in addition to that now, our CEO wanted you to start earning that 2% global profit share in addition to that at this level. That is freaking insane, guys. Okay, so I know I'm spitting numbers here. That 2% in my mentor's income paid him additional $30,000, just that 2%, not including the 3%, not including any of the other ways we get paid, just that 2%. That's how powerful that is. And that was in our first year, okay? Typically a business's first year is probably gonna be their lowest year, right? It's gonna continue to grow. So that means that 2%, that means he's gonna get higher than 30,000 most likely, this year. That's why this is so exciting, okay? And you guys now have the opportunity to be a part of this pool. Not everybody gets to be a part of this. That's what's the exclusive part and opportunity here, is that it's a very selective small amount. All you have to do is come in on a certain pack. That's it. And once you hit gold, you forever get that 2%, okay? but this is only like a time limited thing. So if you have considered Vasayo, now is literally the time to reconsider, join in, go all in, because this is huge. I have another diagram up here of why now. Why is it important now? Because I know a lot of you, hey Erin, hey mom, hey Jason, I know a lot of you guys are sitting back and you watch, whether it's me or another friend, whether it's a friend in Vasayo or another company, and you sit back and you watch and you're like, okay, that sounds really cool, but that's outside of my comfort zone, so I'm gonna sit back and watch you do it first. I'm gonna see if you're successful. I'm gonna see if it works for you, see if you fail. They sit back and they just observe. But by the time you see them successful, I don't wanna say it's too late, but you're like, dang it, you always think I should have done it then. So that's kind of like this moment now. I don't want you to regret it. I want you to tune in and really listen to this, okay? This is not hype. This is not excitement and just like making a decision based on your emotions. These are facts, okay? These are good business facts to look at when you want to start your own business and you want to be successful long term. You want to look at things like global profit share. Does your company offer you 2%, an additional 3%, so 5% global profit share? That is insane at this level, right? We get it at this level, not this level or higher. So I'm getting distracted, but I want to talk about this graph on the top. Why now? Why is it so awesome and exciting to join now versus like in 3 or 5 years? Okay, I'm going to tell you, all right? This is a little graph up here. This side going up is money, that's the dollars. Going across is time. We're right here. This is like where we are right now. We just launched a year ago, okay? So this little pink bubble here, that's now. Every company has this massive, like no other time momentum between year 3 and 5. It's like this period of time, this window of time that has so much momentum that yes, you can be successful after that. Absolutely, I'm not claiming that. But during year 3 and 5, there's this insane momentum that you'll experience. That's why I put a number 3 here. You probably can't read it. 3 here and a 5 here. The slope goes up like insane up here, and it still goes up. I just kind of ran out of space because the top of my board is up here. But this is where we're heading towards. If you are starting your business in this before time period, and it's still going up, you're still able to be insanely successful. I know people that are millionaires already within a year with this company. You are still able to be extremely successful during this time period. But imagine doing the same amount of effort and work during this incline during that time period, right? And in addition to that momentum going on in your business, not only are you building this way, this 2% is like going absolutely insane, okay? These are things that you want to look at when you're looking at different companies. The comp plans, not all comp plans are created equal. Vasayo literally has the best comp plan in the industry. And it's not just because we pay in a certain amount of ways, it's because our company gives back about 67% of their income, of the money that they're giving back or earning. They're giving back 67% to their distributors. You're not gonna find that anywhere. It doesn't matter if you get paid 20 different ways in another company. It doesn't matter if you get a 50% discount off of your products. It matters how much is the company actually paying you in your income. That's what you wanna look at. So our company is paying you 67%. That's the pool, that's the opportunity that you have to build your income. So, back to the exciting news, just to recap, if you have thought about Vasayo, if you're just even curious and you wanna know more, if you're like me and you're like, holy moly, like I know the power of that 2%, because I had that in my previous company, but you had to be a higher level. You had to sustain that level for 6 consecutive weeks within a quarter. So even if it was 6 weeks, but it overlapped quarter 1 and quarter 2, you disqualified that bonus, that 2%, okay? This, you literally earn it every single week. If you hit it for 1 week, you earn it for that 1 week. If you don't hit it for another 5 weeks, that's okay. You're still gonna earn it. You don't have to hold it for a consecutive amount of time during a certain month or certain quarter. The company says, we're gonna pay you at gold, you're gonna earn it that week that you get it, okay? So there's no like tricks behind it. There's no, weird qualifications. Literally, that extra 2%, in addition to the 3% that you're already earning at gold, you're gonna get. So, If you have hopped on after I started, I highly encourage you to start over and watch this again. Again, this is when, not my direct upline, but the upline above that, I saw a video of her saying, look, we opened up the founding members pool for an extra 2% for a total of 5% global profit share. So that means if you're in the US, half of that is coming from US sales, the other half is global sales. We are in 12 countries already, so we're growing. So this is like literally massive, okay? So I hope that excites you. If you're a numbers person like me, I used to be in accounting, so numbers, I don't know, maybe I'm a dork in that way. I love that. I love knowing comp plans, knowing how to grow my income, not for selfish reasons, but just so I know how I can help my family financially and help others financially. But look into this, rewatch this video, reach out to me if you have any questions. If you want to know how to maximize your income for long-term wealth. By the way, all of this, as you're building your business, know in the back of your mind it's willable. So horrible, if anything horrible happens to you, this all gets passed down to your family, okay? It doesn't just go away. So know that like you're literally working on changing your family's like legacy here when it comes to financial standing. So not that money is everything, but it could definitely take a lot of stress away. It could definitely be a good tool to bless others. So look into this. This is huge. Okay. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. I hope this excites somebody like it does me. I've got to experience this already, and I am so excited that I get to share that the company opened that up again for you for a very limited time. So do not sit back and watch me or other people be successful like you want to be, because we could do this together. All right, reach out to me. Let's chat.